Sorry, YouTube. Stand by. Okay. There we go. Are we back? Now then, gonna pop this out. I would love to say that this is not a computer issue, but it's probably a computer issue. I don't want to buy a new laptop. I just bought. Okay, I probably will end up having to buy an actual new non-MacBook laptop, but it's okay. Everything is fine. We're back. YouTube, we're back. So sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My apologies. Okay. We're a well-oiled machine over here. We're doing so great. Okay, so back to our regularly scheduled program. So we did 375 grams of water. Now we're going to do 420 grams of, sorry, very important question. If I send you a TikTok of my vacation ideas, it doesn't matter. I see both of them. It is completely up to you. I check both of them. Thank you. It technically is Thursday, but we are celebrating today. Because I have no idea if I will be back live on either the Tube of You or TikTok before my birthday. So, I'm not gonna lie, I cannot believe that I've gotten this far and I have gotten to this age. There was a very big part of my life where I thought I was going to check out a long time ago. Very glad I stuck around. Tommy's been gone for almost an hour. Sir, are you okay? I suggested the idea that we go. So there is a scenic route. Yeah, we got YouTube back. OBS just right as my camera turned off to say, hey, the lens is too hot, I gotta cool down. OBS decided to turn off, and that was just a grand old time. So I was like, okay, great. But it's fine. Everything is fine. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, I do not know what. I mean, I know what would have happened if I followed through, but I'm very glad that I didn't miss this life. Because I would not trade this existence for anything. So, and that's all I'm going to say before I start sobbing. So I'm just going to give this a little good mixy mix. But yeah, there is a scenic drive that is in our area, and I told Tom it'd be a good idea. It'd be a fun idea for us to go and do a little picnic tomorrow, and I really hope that the weather's nice and that we can go do that. Because if we do, I'm absolutely taking pictures and taking videos. I'm putting that camera to work. I might even give Tom my D80, because it can be set to point and shoot fairly easy, and I might see if he can take some pictures for me too. So I'm ready for my mom to come home, because she and I can go do this stuff. And now that I have 2 camera bodies, because I used to just have 1 camera body, I had her DAD. Now that I have 2 camera bodies, I can take pictures, and we can go on like photography mother-daughter dates together. Oof. So we just need Patricia to charge it up. Okay. Lundy is fed, and so like I said, y'all, since she is an established starter, I only feed her once a week, and she lives in the fridge the rest of the time. This way, it delays it puts all of her little yeasty buddies in here, all of her live active yeast in here to sleep, and so that way when it comes to room temperature, when it gets warm, that's when they eat. And so I only pull her out the day before I'm ready to bake, and then she gets active and she's ready to bake the next day. So that's why we only feed her once a week. I'm taking a chug of chocolate milk. Don't judge me. Okay, we're gonna do this problem the other day. But these technically need to go down there. But they are in my spots. Okay, good enough. You're still alive. You're still here. Okay, now we're gonna do our second set of stretch and folds. So it's definitely starting to look more confirmed or more like more like an actual dough instead of just a pile of flour and water mixed together. So I'm still gonna wet my hands though, but it should not be as sticky as it was last time. So, how's everybody's weekend going? Laying in bed for the first time in months. That sounds great. Yeah, I love when I'm able to sleep in. It's the best. Okay. So now we've done our second set of stretch and folds, and now we're going to let that rest for another 30 minutes. And we're basically just doing 4 sets of stretch and folds with 30-minute breaks. And let me see how many times I can do this. In between each set. So, this now means that we have 30 minutes of yap time. So, what y'all want to talk about? Stretch my back. Woo. I'm going to stretch my back. Ah, shit. Hold on, YouTube. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. Okay. There we go. Sorry, guys. Well, now I get to save up for a camera that actually won't turn off every 20 minutes. It's totally fine. Okay, now that I'm looking at OBS closer, this does look a lot better than my FaceTime camera. And I was actually able to put it on an actual tripod. So, like, here, I can show TikTok. But, you guys see this? Look at how professional I look over here. With a tripod and a camera, and my computer's just doing, like, the OBS stuff. It's so cool! I love antiquing and thrifting, I don't really go that often. Mainly because I will buy everything in the store. So. Oh, my back. But yes, I love old things, and I love like furniture with a story. Like a lot of our furniture in our house is passed down to me from great grandparents, and I have a bench actually that's in our garage that needs to go upstairs to our bedroom that is 115 years old, and it was a wedding present to my great great grandparents. Since I'm celebrating today, what am I doing? I am hanging out with you guys and baking bread, and Tom said he wanted to go get something to go spoil me, and that was an hour ago, and I have no idea where he is now and what he's getting. He gave me my birthday present early. I wanted one of those like CarPlay things where you can just like plug it into your car, and it's like it's a separate touchscreen that you can put on your dash, and he gave me one of those. And I'm obsessed with it, and we already got it put in my car, and I'm so excited. I feel that there's a Miranda Lambert song called Old Shit. Yeah, I mean, I just think old things are cool and sometimes better built than things we get now. That bench that I mentioned, that old bench can fit me and hold me. It can hold Tom, so it can hold at minimum over 400 pounds, which is amazing. And the fact that it's 115 years old and can do that is beyond impressive, so I love it. I think tomorrow, or I might see if I can try to con him in today after the live. But yeah, I think we might try to go to the drive-in. It really is the best. They made it so much better back then. Granted, they were using like actual wood and like actual things instead of like particle board. But I enjoy the old stuff greatly. I like old shit a lot. Just why I'm not gonna finish that. That was gonna be so mean. That was gonna be so mean. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do on my actual birthday. I still haven't picked out what restaurant I want to go to. I have to work on my birthday, which is fine. And then, yes, next Saturday we are going to our overnight at the resort that I work at. And we're going to eat and pretend like we're big fancy people. And then next Sunday we are getting massages at that resort. And I'm very excited I've been looking forward to this massage for 2 years. I miss Tom. I need him to come home. I genuinely have no idea where he went and what he's doing. He said he was wanting to do something special, so if I had to guess, he got me a drink from Sonic. He's getting me at least one Milky Way. And there's a chance he might be getting me flowers. I don't know. So. So yeah, now we're just hanging out. Being very boring. This is usually what I end up doing. My house is clean, so I don't need to organize or do anything. I've been thinking about doing an On the Fritz podcast, like live from the Babe Cave, like just putting my setup in my office and just yapping over like a glass of wine, but I don't know what all I would talk about. I also don't know if I can commit to a podcast. Because, like, here's the thing. I have vlogs and stuff that I need to edit to post to YouTube, but my computer is not letting me edit them because my computer only has so much disk space, and apparently it's taking up too much disk space. So I need to wait until my computer, my PC that Tom's building me gets built, and then I can start editing shit, and then I'm not going to have to worry about it. But trying to get that will be difficult. So. Also, I've been fighting a headache since this morning. I've had water, I've eaten, and then I finally caved. And hello, Southern Nails. How are you? Yes, I absolutely looked at my nails because they're so overgrown. I need to go get them done. I'm probably going to go get them done either Wednesday or Thursday, ironically enough. I might do that before I go get dinner with the guys. With the boys. I have a headache too. It's totally fine. Yeah, I've eaten today. I've drank water. And I've had medicine, so it's hurting. And it's like right here. It's like my allergies are starting to kick in because of all the nice weather. So, magnesium, you swear for it. That I need to look into. Because last spring, my migraines were terrible. I never got migraines. I would get headaches, but they were nowhere. Like, I would get the blind spot in my right eye. I'd have to go home. I'd throw up. I'd have to sleep it off. It was awful. And I think my last migraine was probably right before we moved in together. Yeah, because I don't think it was sometime over like late summer last year that it stopped, and now it's just I just get my regular headaches again. But I was like, I've never dealt with this before, and now I'm 27 and here we are. It are migraines. I honestly don't even know what the different types of Yeah, like it was so weird. It was almost like I was looking at like it was my right eye specifically, and it was like I was looking through a bifocal lens. Like I could see everything up here, but everything down here was that black and white static. Oh, or is the light? Okay. I don't think it was light. I don't think it was light sensitivity. I would just wake up. Oh, that is aura? Okay. Yeah, it was the strangest thing. And my doctor was like, yeah, it's just hormones. And I'm like, oh, okay, awesome. Can we not? Because, yeah, I literally would have to leave work. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, I can't work like this. I need to go home. And I would go home and puke, and then I'd fall asleep, and I'd be fine. And I hate puking. Ow. It's not just being able to see, it shows up in different forms. Yeah. When's the last time never? This is a very irrational fear, but I'm afraid that they're gonna break my neck. or they're gonna like pop my neck too hard and I'm gonna be paralyzed. Oh. Okay, now we're getting the brain going. Because yeah, even today it's getting to the point where like anything that I do with my hair, it hurts. So, okay. Well, I'm probably gonna have to turn my camera off. When the screen goes black, YouTube, can you all hear me still? Like, I imagine you would, because the camera isn't picking up the microphone at all. The microphone's a separate thing. Obviously, like your face. Okay. Hoping that loose braid will help ease the tension in my head. So I'm getting some water juice. I'll be right back. Yes, you can hear me. Okay, good. Ow! Speak the devil. Okay. Turning this off for 10 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. On. There we go. Okay. That we're gonna figure out. I might have to, unfortunately, buy another camera. Which Tom would not be happy about. But No, I said ow because I ran my knee into the trash can that has been there since we moved in. I love ice cold water. It is my favorite flavor of water. It's so good. Okay. When's the last time you went to the chiropractor? Yeah. Oh, man. We're almost time for our third set of stretch and fold. Time flies when you're having fun, right, guys? Are you guys having fun? Am I entertaining you guys? Don't tell me no. Tell me I'm entertaining. Tell me you enjoy my presence. Which also is so wild to think about how like my recordings have started versus how they are now. The same, especially when it's warm out. You got a nugget ice maker? That honestly is probably gonna go on our wedding registry. Which, have you all seen the girl who like talked so much smack about a stranger's wedding registry being expensive? Like, Miss Man, you're not invited to the wedding. You don't have to pay for those wedding gifts. But yeah, ice cold water is my favorite. Costco, bruh. There's a Costco about 30 minutes away from us, and we were debating on getting a membership there, but we couldn't justify. Actually, it's probably not even 35. It's probably closer to 45 an hour. But we couldn't justify the drive all the way down there and back with like eggs. So thankfully there is a wholesale place that opened up in January. It's BJ's. I cannot go in there and not think of peach, because literally their imported cheese section is just Parmesan. There's a small section of feta, and then everything else is just Parmesan. So yeah. Oh man, excuse me. Costas, yeah, when we do like our bulk shopping, BJ's is amazing. But it's very much the sticker price is there and you're like, ugh. I 20 bags of flour for 20-pound bags of flour. Yeah, that's, I think, so those big bags, the big bags of flour that I buy are 10 pounds for 12 or 10 or 12 bucks. So yeah, I can get 20 pounds. I can pretty much get $1 a pound, which for King Arthur and like Kroger or Walmart is usually $7 or $8 for 5 pounds. So it's like flour alone, it's worth it. There we go. Bro. Let's try. Okay. I am making some sandwich bread for the boys, and then I'm also making a chocolate chip loaf. Since this is my birthday celebration, I want to make my favorite loaf. Are you kidding me? This hair. Make our money back when they give us the annual money back thing. We got our couch there. There's honestly some other, like, there's some, like, non-food stuff at BJ's, and I'm like, that is a genius. Milk bread. Yeah. Like, the bulk items, it's absolutely worth it. The thing that, like, was a no-duh moment is when I was looking for stuff for a recipe, and I was like, I just need 1 can of green chilies. And Tom was like, Abby, there are 3 other grocery stores in a 1-mile radius of you. Go somewhere else. That was not one of my smarter moments. Oh man, but yeah, chocolate chip loaf for me and sandwich loaf for the boys because I know little man will want a PB&J and Tom will want a grilled cheese. I love this, and this corksicle water bottle too. Oh, it's not a whole lot of water, but I mean it's still water. So if Belle comes at me, y'all saw photo evidence. I'm drinking water today. And yeah, I need to talk with Chris Dennison. I think I'm going to save brownies for tomorrow. Maybe. If not, I'm probably going to be back live. Probably on TikTok. Sorry, YouTube. Probably not going to do YouTube live again today. Gotcha. Wo ist mein Mann? Oh, there he is. He just pulled in. He has his sunglasses on. The music is bumping. He is living his best life. He came in from a weird way, though. He went around instead of coming straight. Like, I know that sounds so dumb, but like the way he like pivoted in, so like if this is our house, the main street is like right here, and then you go down our street and you come into our house, so you turn right. He turned in left, so that meant that he had to go around to turn in. It is such a pretty day today. I want to be outside. Like I was outside this morning cleaning my car, and I already want to go back outside. I could open this window a little bit. Yeah. I'll open this up. There we go, fresh air. Fresh air coming into the bakery. Okay, I think it's been 30 minutes. Maybe you're gonna. Yes, I am gonna overthink it. Hello, overthinking is my middle name. We're about to find out what he got. Oh no, I didn't. I forgot about my hands. Tucky here again. No thanks. Okay. Yeah, Mono, you can keep that stuff respectfully. So we're doing our third set of stretch and folds. See how it's a lot stronger? Hi.
Close your eyes.
Okay. They're closed. We're also live.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Okay.
Okay, you can open.
Grumble!
Yeah.
Let me see.
There you go. Well, your hands are...
This hand's clean.
Yeah. Well, don't do that.
Ah.
You'll see why.
Oh my god, is that red velvet?
Yeah. Well, I knew that I only had today to get it because they're not open on Sundays. So.
Y'all, what did I do to deserve it?
Yeah, red velvet and white chocolate chips.
And then pink sugar.
No, strawberry.
Oh, strawberry.
And then one is. And then one is the French silk pie.
Oh, that's the chocolate one, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, French silk pie, Biscoff lava cake, strawberry cupcake, red velvet white chip.
Oh my heck. You guys need to look at these. These look delicious.
It was nice to drive.
Yeah, I told them, I was like, oh, I see. He's got his sunglasses on, the windows are down.
How did you know my sunglasses were on?
Because I put the head on. So I was like, where the hell is he? It's been an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So it wasn't a Milky Ways or, what was I can't remember the other thing that I guessed. The drink from Sonic, but this is still.
Yeah. That's a good point. I gotta get some.
It's like, hey, listen, I appreciate this. This is like, y'all, do you guys see? Ah, shit. Can you turn my camera off? It's the very front button. It's up here on the side. forward. So it's the nozzle. It's the, yeah, turn it off. Other way.
Well,
okay. Let me turn it on. There we go. Okay.
why does it turn off?
Because the lens has been out and it's overheating and it's turning off.
Okay.
And I think I saw somewhere on the internet that like the D7000s, they will only like film for like 20 minutes and it cuts off and then cuts back on. So
That's annoying.
that sucks. But we are working with it. Yeah, okay. Anyway, as I was showing you guys, look at how good these look. Ah! Which one do you want?
Oh wait, no. It's banana something. Hold on.
Banana Foster.
No.
Oh, either way, I love banana. Pistachio one.
Hold on. It was
Dead ass about to annihilate this red velvet.
banana caramel.
Oh, banana caramel. Ooh, I'm about to annihilate this red velvet one.
Yeah, I'm okay right now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, sweetie.
Oh, you're welcome.
I love these.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the lady handed me. She's like, "How do they look?" I was like, "Delicious." Oh. Yeah.
Y'all, I'm living my best life right now. I love red velvet.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said like I only had like until the end of today to get it. So.
Well, thank you, sweetie.
Yeah.
Yeah, red velvet cake, red velvet.
Red
anything.
velvet, anything.
I
Yeah.
love red velvet.
It's your jam, yeah.
It was really funny. So, my boss a couple weeks ago got nothing but cakes.
Another piece?
Yeah.
Just give me a little tiny piece.
Well, you're good now.
I'm okay. Well, you're not getting it back.
Okay. Mana says hi, Tom.
Who?
Mana.
Hey.
She rode with us.
Oh fuck! I know she was in the car with us.
Okay.
And then you felt bad because you went to
Cracker Barrel.
Carb Palace for breakfast.
We took a gluten-free person to Cracker Barrel, guys. It was a great idea.
That's what it was, yeah. So many biscuits.
Yeah, but no, my boss bought nothing but cakes for a couple of guys because their birthdays were a few weeks ago. Janae said hi. And they got the variety pack, and I was like, I will fight you all for red velvet, just FYI. And so we were hanging out, and then I went over to my boss, and I was like, hey, just a random idea when you have to do this again in a couple weeks for no reason. You should just get everything red velvet. Just get all like either extra red velvet or just get the entire pack red velvet. Like,
well, yeah, I've had those sunglasses for like a year and I've barely worn them.
It's true.
So.
We miss you, Mana.
Huh?
Mana said that she enjoyed us.
Well, I'm glad.
Our shenanigans.
What?
Our shenanigans.
Oh. No.
I like being wrong when I guess things because that's an actual surprise. Or shenanigans. I'm seriously so happy right now. Guys, I freaking... When I tell you all red velvet is my favorite flavor, I mean... Our wedding cake is probably going to be red velvet.
Yeah, you're a slut for red velvet.
Jenna, I know logistically you can't, but you should just move here.